every WOD you do from this point out is only going to get you closer and closer to that finish line. So proud of you guys. Amazing results already, and the feedback is fantastic. So thank you for being part of this learning process and this journey together. With that said, guys, we have WOD 1, week 5 WOD 1 on our warm-up. We have three rounds today. And what we are going to do, and want some of the equipment you might want to have just for that warm-up, is some paper plates. If you guys have gliders, paper plates, magazines, towels on the hard floor, anything that you can do to get some of that gliding movement, it's going to help you provide resistance both directions. So love this one, big fan of using some of that equipment. Then what we're also going to want is maybe a band. So I have a band here, so if you want some of that. And then I also have a ball with me, a sandbag or a ball or a small dumbbell if you want. So what we're going to do is this, 30 seconds. This is me 3 times. So remember, your first round can be just warming up through those movements. So 30 seconds, and what you're going to do is more of a toe jacks. So this is where you're actually going to go more on the toe. We're wanting that extension movement. So you can go from side to side if you want, or just going more of the rib open. However, those shoulders need to move so you can get full extension. So by the third round, because second round, you're kind of starting to add some of that bounce. That third round, you're right into those jacks. You can go in front, crisscross your legs, whatever you guys need. This is your jack movement for 30 seconds. Then you're going to go onto the wagon wheel. We've done these wagon wheels against the wall quite a bit. So it's been really nice. I'm going into that nice wide plie because that will help open up my thoracic and diaphragm and everything. So you don't need a weight yet for this if you don't want one. But you're going to have your arms in prisoner, or you can even open them all the way up. And you're just going so that whole spine can start opening up an extension. If you want to add weight by the third round, if that makes you feel good, you can even come off the wall, but that wall we're still coming up nice and tall. We're not leaning forward, okay? So remember, shoulders back, chest open. Then we are going to do 4 dive bomber push-ups. So I always imagine like I'm going underneath the string or underneath something, okay? But I'm starting that nice high pike up position so that butt is nice and high and my toes are even up in there. And then I'm leaving those shoulders passing through the ears. So my ears are here. They're past the line of there. Real full extension. You're going to come down low and then come up into that nice stretch and reverse that movement. Okay, and you can stretch out both legs, shoulders, whatever you need while you're in that dive bomber. 4 of those. Then we're going to do some bent knee lateral walking. Real simple. We're just bending the knees and engaging, kind of like basketball stance, okay? You're going right into that lateral movement. Your toes, get them. We're kind of warmed up in both. So sometimes I kind of go in, out. This is a whole check of what you can do. Those are the bent knees. Now we're going to do gliding hip abduction. So this is where you need your weight, or those gliders. So you're just going to come on. If you need to go one leg at a time, that's fine. But what we're looking for is you're coming out into that nice stretch. Then you're going to go and add those legs back together. You should feel this right into that groin, okay? If this is too intense, you can go one leg, then the other. Or sometimes you can also bend down. Change the degree of how that's coming for you guys. So 3 rounds of your warm-up, and then you guys should get that heart rate up, everything going nice and well. And I do want you guys to go through each one of the movements before you jump right into that WOD. So we'll go right there. See you for the main WOD, guys.